talk about how, like I said, the spiritual awakening looks for you now?
So the original spiritual awakening was very, very white light experience. It started out. I shouldn't say the original one. My first one that I acknowledged was literally I was gonna kill myself. I had a gun in my mouth. I prayed, and the next afternoon, I didn't want to die. That was a very powerful experience. Very, very powerful experience. The more current experiences I get are when I see with my eyes God is working in my life, and these are powerful moments to me. There was a time, and this is probably, I'm going to give you one example of a, to me, it was a powerful one. A lot of people laugh at this, but it was a very powerful moment. So I was about a year and a half clean, and my son had just been born. I think he was just a couple months old at the time. And I was washing dishes, and I started washing a straw. And I looked at the straws I was washing in, and I just said that would fit perfectly in my nose. And I remember, thoughts like that, generally they just come and go. But this time, the thought came and it overwhelmed me, and I got sick, physically sick. And I started, like calling everybody I knew, but everybody I knew was busy at 8:30 at night. They were all busy and nobody answered the phone. I'm texting people and I'm like, fuck, I'm dying here. I'm literally sweating, nauseous. And I remember saying out loud, I looked up at the ceiling and I said, fuck, I don't want to be sober anymore. And right after that, my son started crying. He was in his bed, he's sleeping, and he started crying. And I went in there, and he had taken his shit, and it was so much that it was spilling out of his diaper. And I grabbed him, and I was holding him, and I wasn't thinking about dope anymore. And it just kind of hit me. And I started crying, and I said, thank you, God. Thank you. I mean, that's powerful to me, Again, it's another example. I didn't ask God for help. I told God I don't want to be sober anymore. And he knew the pain I was in. And he sent my son to help me out.